Recently, there was a hurricane that hit Jamaica, and we're here today with McKenna Ledford, who has family ties to that country, and they are hoping for money and donations from the fundraiser that they are using to help recover Jamaica. So, McKenna, what family ties do you have to Jamaica?
My dad and my uncles are from Jamaica, and my grandparents and their siblings still live in Jamaica, as well as my great-grandparents and my dad's cousins.
What led you to wanting to create a place where people could donate to help Jamaica's recovery?
What led me and my older brother was the places we visited in Jamaica that were so beautiful, and now that they're in ruins, and the people who were in them are having to go through this hardship, but we don't want them to go through it alone. We wanted to help them recover, which is our main goal.
Mm-hmm. Where did you learn about the site you chose to use, World Vision?
I learned about it through a meeting I had with my brother, Mr. Fee and Miss Walker, about how we wanted to get this project started, basically.
How has God led you to try to make a difference?
God has led me to make a difference through the people there having to go through this really hard struggle in their lives, and we just wanted to make that process easier for them to recover.
Because of the hurricane, what kind of things do donations give to Jamaica?
We would like to give any kind of food we can give, and then any money that's donated would be used to transport those goods, and any other money would go to rebuilding the infrastructure and shelter that Jamaica needs.
Great. Okay, we'll do it again. So recently there was a Hurricane Melissa who hit Jamaica. Yeah. Recently there was a Hurricane Melissa who... Okay.
At the end, I feel like we kind of just stopping abruptly, which is not your fault. You answered the question, you finished your good. Addie, why don't you wrap it up with something like, that sounds great. As you can see, it is important to help donate, to help our families in Jamaica, and just wrap it up with something like that.
Yeah, and tell them that their parents can find more information on the Friday Focus.
Okay, yeah.
And also, try not to say like or it'll make it sound way more cool and stuff.
Yeah.
Recently there was a Hurricane Melissa Recently, there was a Hurricane Melissa that hit Jamaica, and we are here with McKenna Ledford, who...
You're turning your head. Hold on, time out.
I can say at the end the
that
information.
That is on volume. That is not the volume of
I can talk about the
whole
focus
thing.
at the end.
This, you've got it cranked up. These are your master controls. This is only your headphone volume. Yeah, we leave that alone. This is your
Thunderstorm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that makes a lot more
Here, talk, guys. Guys, talk.
Hi.
That sounds so much better.
All right.
Recently.
Don't touch it. You don't need to do anything with it. Okay. Introduce her.
Okay. So recently we've had a Hurricane Melissa that hit Jamaica, and it has turned it damage into ruins. And we are here with McKenna Ledford, who put together a fundraiser with her family and her brother who's in 9th grade, and they have some family ties to help recover Jamaica. So what are those family ties?
In Jamaica, I have my dad and my uncles are from Jamaica, and my grandparents and their siblings live there. Also, my great-grandparents and some of my dad's cousins live there.
What led you to wanting to create a place where people could donate to help Jamaica's recovery?
What led me and my brother was that places that we visited that were so pretty and beautiful are now in ruins, and we see the people there who are trying to recover, and they're doing it all alone, and we want to help them not have to go through it alone, which is our main goal.
Where did you learn about the site you chose to use, World Vision?
I learned about it through a meeting I had with Miss Durfee, Miss Walker, and my brother, where we were discussing our hopes we had for this project.
How has God led you to try to make a difference?
God has led us to make this difference from us seeing people having to go through this really hard struggle and trying to ease the process of recovery.
Because of the hurricane, what kind of things do donations go to?
We would like to donate any food or money that we can raise to transport these goods, and any other money that we would get would go directly to Jamaica to try to rebuild their infrastructure and shelter.
That sounds great. Thank you, McKenna. for helping us with the wait. So what should I say?
Thank you so much, McKenna, for joining us today.
Okay.
And for more information about donating, please see the Friday Focus.
Thank you so much, McKenna, for joining us today. And there is more information about the donations with the fundraiser in the Friday Focus. Thank you for watching.
Perfect. And we'll edit.
Yeah, hopefully.
You're great.
Can you take out my stutters?
Yeah.
Alright. You and I
that
can
good?
edit that on Premiere.
Yes.
We'll edit it and drop it in.
You gotta tell
I'll
me.
drop
I
you
gotta see it before it goes to
class
midnight.
tomorrow we will